Today we're going to talk about the 5 reasons I love living in the Wilmington area and 5 reasons I don't. I'm Heather Smith with the Coastal Compass Agency, and I've lived in the Wilmington area since the early 90s. Today we're going to kick it off with 5 reasons I love living here. Number 1 is the beaches. We have amazing islands here that surround the Wilmington area to the north and the south of us. Each island has a very, very different feel, and you will be able to notice as soon as you cross the bridges. Also, the weather plays into it, right? We have amazing weather here. So going to the beaches, we can go to the beaches sometimes until November, and we start going to the beach in March and April on the other side of things. So lots to do there, and that's my number 1 reason to live here. Also, there's great surf. By the way, if you're a surfer, wonderful surf. 2 is the food. Our food is so good. We have tons of mom and pop restaurants here, not a lot of chain restaurants. Everything from casual cafes to fine dining. So tons of choices wherever you are, whether you're on the island or you're in downtown Wilmington. There is a lot of top-notch restaurants to choose from. So I'm a big foodie. I love food. I love wine. So you have to check some of these restaurants out. Number 3 is the small town feel. Everywhere feels a little bit different. So we have the Wilmington area. We have Topsail Surf City that feels a little unique. And we have Carolina and Curry Beach that has that 1950s nostalgia. So every neighborhood and every area feels a little bit different, but in general, it is a very small town feel. My kids play out in the streets and they don't come home until the street lights come on. So you have this feeling of the neighbors actually caring about you and everybody watching out for you. So small town feel is huge, which brings us to number 4, the activities. We have a ton of activities to do here in the Wilmington area. Number 1 being the outdoor fun, right? We have the boating. You can explore different islands like Sharktooth Island. You can go paddleboarding and kayaking and surfing, and we have tons of golf courses for the golfers out there. Finally, we're at number 5, and that is our universities. We have UNCW here, and we also have Cape Fear Community College. UNCW brings a special little piece to our area because it has education, obviously, that brings, college kids down here, which brings a different piece to our area, but it also brings classes for an adult that wants to learn about photography or arts or music. And we have marine science here. They partnered with the local aquariums, so our kids can take classes, which is amazing, and learn about marine science before they even go to college or high school. And they also bring the arts, so the kids can take, music. They've done violin classes and learning about the symphony to learning how to paint. So UNCW is a huge part of our area, and honestly, it brings sports, right? We can go and watch a basketball game or watch a volleyball game or soccer. So UNCW is a huge part of our area, and I love the education that it brings to Wilmington. Now we've come to the 5 reasons I don't like living in the Wilmington area. Number 1 is the humidity. It is hot. In the summertime, August, you're going to be hot. But you know what? It's okay. You just know how to dress. It is just be aware that we have some humidity in our area. Number 2 is the traffic. You come from up north, you don't think there's much traffic. You're from this area, you think there's a lot of traffic. So our roads were not made, there's not a lot of highways here, so traffic does pile up during rush hour. So we can say traffic for number 2. Number 3, the bugs. We have mosquitoes the size of your face. So mosquitoes, bugs, we have them. We're the South. That's why you have a screen-in porch so they don't come into your home. Number 4 is the hurricanes. Yes, we do have hurricanes. Each area has something, right? California might have fires and earthquakes. Midwest has the tornadoes, and we have hurricanes. Luckily, we can be prepared for them, and we haven't, knock on wood, been hit in a long time. So, hurricanes is number 4. And number 5 is the need for flood insurance. Yes, we live by the water. We need flood insurance. If you lived in Hawaii, you need lava insurance. So we do have flood insurance here. If you're not living directly on the water, it's not as expensive and it's not that scary. So those are the 5 reasons I love living in Wilmington and the 5 reasons I don't. I hope you thought this was very informative. Let me know if you have any ideas on what your top 5